Hello, welcome to Just Bird Tarot. Today's reading is for Kris Jenner, and I'm looking here at Bing, and I don't really see much for Kris. It says Kris Jenner pens heartbreaking message during difficult time, and it's so thoughtful. I don't know. She took to social media with a very special heartfelt message for her friend. Okay, 8 admirable parenting lessons Kris Jenner taught us. Oh, wow, really? Is anyone here taking advice from Kris Jenner on how to rear children? Kim Kardashian, Kendall, Kim, Kris Jenner, and former bodyguard failed. Okay, they didn't settle their lawsuit within a year. They've been offered an extension. Kylie Jenner jokes, about Kris Jenner's. She steals skims from Kris Jenner's house. I don't know. No, Kris Jenner pays tribute to Tristan Thompson's mother following her passing. Rest in peace, beautiful angel. Okay, that's about it, because that's 2 weeks old, almost 12 days. Kris Jenner will miss Tristan's mom. Yeah, that's about it. That's enough. Right? That's enough. So let me just open this a little bit larger so I can see, and we'll get right into this reading for Kris Jenner. All right. So Kris Jenner, this is a 12 card spread, and this is a reading for 2023, again for the matriarch, Kris Jenner. All right. As far as her first house, dealing with her ego and self-image, Kris is in a position right now. She's goodbye. Let me just say bye, Corey. Bye, Corey. Bye. Take the next step now. And she's seeking mutual solace. I'm saying goodbye because I've already seen the rest of these cards. But, bye, Corey. Bye-bye. All right. She's seeking, friendship, companionship, and she's ready to take the next step. As far as her work in 2023, bye. Her new career. She has a new career because goodbye to this show. I'm just saying goodbye because of the other readings of the children who are on the show. Bye to this. The worst is over. New career. Disgusted, revolted, nauseated, and repelled. Something really just disgusted her. So if this is talking about the show or some other endeavor, she's disgusted. I don't know if Kris has anything to do with, Balenciaga or Adidas or anything. I have no idea. All right. In her future, let's just see what we have. Volunteer. Yeah, not broke. She'll never be broke. But flirting with new idea, playing it safe. But no job in the future. She's playing it safe. She wants to keep what she has. Or she may be volunteering, giving up some time. She may be giving some of her time, and she's flirting with something fresh and new, and it's, not going to produce money. Maybe she's going to spend more time at her church, and play it safe, because that's what she's looking for. She's looking for mutual solace and comfort, Good for you, Kris. We have secure, sheltered, and protected. Yeah, she wants to be protected, appreciated, and comforted. I feel like Kris is going to get rid of Corey and have a significant personal loss. I don't know, it's going to be a personal loss, not financial. It feels like a person close to her is going to either go away or pass on. I don't like to say that, but that's just, it just feels like that. But Corey's out of here. I'm just saying. She's seeking solace and comfort. All right, because let's see. You're stronger than you know. This is what she's talking about, or people are talking to her like, you're stronger than you know. You can get through this. Assuming command. You're the boss, but she's feeling trapped. You're stronger than you know. She's going to talk about what this, I believe it's the job situation, whatever this is that produces her to be like, need a recovery from, whatever she was disgusted by. I think she's either going to come out with it herself and speak about it, you know, take control of the situation and talk about being trapped, or she's trapped and can't like really do anything. Something's going to come out in 2023. You know, imprisoned, cornered, stuck. She's caught between a rock and a hard place. Why? Because the money. That's why she's gonna pull out. Because she don't want the money. She'd rather play it safe. No. She might be stuck, bound. I'll throw tarot on that. Let me see. What is this about? Sorry, that's very loud. Kris Jenner on her house of communication. What's being talked about? Prison, getting locked up. Is that why she wants to play it safe? Is somebody going away for a long time because somebody's going away? All right, so somebody is going away, but is she just gonna move on, move away? The drawer's empty. The sheriff's in town. The bars are here. Who's going to jail? Is it Corey? Is it Kris? Curious. Who's this is her reading, so I'm just saying. Is she gonna try to avoid getting locked up? You're stronger than you know? I don't know. Or is this her taking somebody away for safe haven because she's, you know, she's trapped. She needs to take charge. You know, you can do this. You can do this. Take them away. Not to avoid prison. It's kind of like, you have to do this. This is a responsibility. This is her job. Who's telling her? Is there a boss? A sheriff? Is somebody legally telling her to go away? Take your stuff and get out. You can do this. I don't know. I don't know her life. What? I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm just asking. This is all crap. Okay, folks, this is just picture cards, all baloney. But it's a good story. So let's just see what's going on. Kris Jenner, what does she manifest? So, like, what is the reality of this? This is just talk and communication. Somebody's talking to her about, you know, maybe possibly getting out of town to avoid some kind of. You tell me. What do you see with the sheriff and this? What do you see? Get out of what? Why is somebody telling her to leave? Take what you have, take what you can, take everything and get out. she's confused. No, comforted. She had, look, comforted. I thought it said confused. We have courage. So she manifests the courage and the strength to do this. Like it says, you're stronger than you know. So what does she manifest? The courage to make the move, the change of mind, where she may have been, indecisive. But that card, I can't stand that card. Comforted. And that's what she's seeking in 2023. Comfort, mutual solace, mutual, that's company. And she feels comforted. She has a change of heart. She has the courage. Ooh, what is going on? Reassured, consoled, and nourished. So that's what she manifests. So that's where she's at. She's taken the next step. But there's legal dealings that are being talked about to what I'm going to say to avoid some kind of legal ramifications. Why would you be leaving a situation like this? Do you know what I mean? You're stronger than you know. Get out. I don't know. You tell me. We'll see. In her home, we've got a windfall, course of action, and bored. She's waiting. Look, we have the clock here. She's waiting for a sign. This is 10 and 2, and this is 2 and 10. Just different time, but same, like, positions of hands. Like a mirroring here. She's like bored, waiting. She's waiting to be told when to move. I'm serious. When to move. It's the Chariot. But this is resolve, course of action. What she's bored. She's waiting. It's going to cost a lot of money to move. Boy, is she lonely and bored. What does that say? Uninterested, apathetic, jaded. She don't care. She's bored anyway. Get me out of town. I don't care how much money it takes. I'm just tired of waiting. Show me a sign. Moving into her SEX, her 5th house. And entertainment and luck, what we have is welcome the new. Bye, Corey. Bye-bye. Because we have freedom and letting go. Kris is going to be extreme. I feel like a Cher moment going on. Somebody's very receptive. She's seeking the comfort. Maybe they're going to go away with her because she's feeling trapped. She's going to talk about it. I don't know if that's work-related, relationship, but it's only talk. So welcome the new. Letting go. Freedom and letting go. That lets me know that she's going to be uninhibited and receptive of whatever her person is giving her. I don't know who her person will be. They're going to get mad, furious, and enraged. So they're going to have some, probably makeup sex. When this is coming up, it's just a highly passionate, sex. And it's all new to her. She has a lot of new stuff going on. And she's like, she in order for the new to come in, she has to let go of the old and in with the new, and be receptive to the new. But you have to let things go before, But there's anger and flames and passion and smoke and fire and lightning bolts is, passion, fire in your pants. Kris is gonna get it on. All right, I already touched base on this, but in her future finances, her future economics is volunteer work, and which is, no money coming in. She's got plenty. She can do some volunteer work, new and fresh ideas of how she can, play it safe. how she can volunteer, play it safe, and, you know, keep a roof over her head and not go to jail. What is this about? I'm curious. I don't know. Moving into her 7th house, as far as her relationship, we have keep the faith, and need for reform. Yeah, see, because she's ashamed. What did she do? She's disgraced, unworthy, and humiliated by her relation. I don't know. This is probably a pattern. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe she said, bye, Corey. Maybe Corey walked in and gets angry because she's all like, well, welcome in the new. I don't know. You know how things go. Who knows? I would not suggest, do not play it safe, okay? You want to play it safe as far as gambling and things too. And if you want to, you know, go out, try something new, you know, try something, you know, let go of like doing the same thing, just playing it safe all the time. Take a risk as far as how you spend your time, but do not gamble. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Play it safe. Keep the faith, a need for reform, and, you know, ashamed. So don't worry about it. Put on your big girl panties. That's all. Put on your big girl panties and keep it moving, Kris. You know, you'll get over it. Somebody scolded her. See, like the finger pointing, like, shame on you. And so don't worry. Everybody's not like that. I mean, look, you got new, warm, receptive energy. 2023. Who's Kris dating? Is she still with Corey? Art life reflected. Okay, subconsciously we have memories, life reflected. Okay, who are you thinking about? Is this just a thought of someone who has passed, or does somebody, it feels like somebody, you know, I don't know, because we have inadequate. So who in her past where it's like an uphill battle, a struggle, worthless, incompetent, ill-equipped, inadequate. There's something from her past that, you know, it's just being worked through, carrying around a lot of baggage from the past of not, kind of like not being enough. And this goes all the way back to the 70s. Is this a mom, a parent, a mother, a father? Family dynamics, especially mothers and daughters. Who knows, right? Courage. We already did this, what she manifests in her life. Now moving into the 10th house. I still stick with bye, Corey. We have her social standing, grief work, Malaysia, take your medicine. See what I'm saying? This is how others view her. So as sad and not feeling well because of grief, but loving. Romantic, passionate, and intimate. She may be sick over Corey or over a loss of a loved one is what it feels like, but she's got she's got this comfort, this cuddle buddy, and this new person here that's very receptive coming in. So, bye. Corey might be mad about it, but bye. Bye, Corey. I don't even know where these cards go now. Okay. Oh no, these go over here. This goes here. These go here. So she's just like, she's sad. She'll get through it. she does the work to get through it, grief work, and that's how she, by doing the work, maybe going to grief counseling or something, getting through it, and she has at least a companion. If it's not an actual lover, I mean, I don't know. Up here is, where I'm talking with the fifth house there. So, the sex. I don't know. You tell me. Resentful. Okay, as far as her friendships going into her 11th house, she's, I don't know, she could be working out with some friends, but there's a loss of friendship here. We have a dietary change, we have a friendly argument, there's conflict, and you're getting rid a diet, shedding some friendships, and resentful. Somebody offended her. We have bitter, offended, and indignant. So, change of plan, kind of like weeding out her friends in 2023, just whatever. But try not to hold on to resentments. As far as her enemies, moving into her enemies, we have self-care, family gathering, discouraged. Man, why did you have a family member or someone at a family gathering who is an enemy? Is it because you're the silver spoon? Is this talking about her sister? Take care of yourself. Is this because of a parental or someone passes? Let's find out in 2023. Because, family gathering, and we have self-care, family gathering, and discouraged. So they want to see her fall, Dispirited, disheartened, and deterred. Yeah, they want to see her fall. And I don't know. I think this is a sibling. How many siblings does Kris have? It seems like sibling. The family gathering. Oh, you're the silver spoon. I don't know. The family favorite. Are they discouraging someone from standing up and saying something at this gathering? But somebody needs to speak because it's I'm going to say Kris needs to say something because this will be part of the healing, or whoever this is in her spot feels like a family member, or at least they're showing up at a family event to kick her while she's down. As far as her trap, we have competition. Yeah. Well, the competition is over because you're disgusted with something where you're ending, plus Kris is in her mid-70s. She's ready to retire, and do some volunteer work or whatever, or not, just to not make more money. She's ready to retire. We have competition. So everything's always a battle, always struggling to reach the top, doing whatever you have to do to get there, So the grace and the gift is listening within. So she is going to listen. That's why she's going to go into, not work mode in 2023. No more work mode. Getting rid of Corey. I'm serious. She's getting rid of Corey. If she's not with Corey and she's with someone else, bye, bitch. She's gone in 2023. Sorry, but she's listening to she's listening to her intuition. She's listening to God, like, you know, God's speaking to her in her spirit. So the Holy Spirit is like speaking to her, and she's like heeding it. So she's listening to it, because I know she's listening to it, because everything's according to this reading, which is all BS anyway, okay? But the whole baloney, the meat and potatoes, says that she finds love. She's kind of like weeding things out. She's going through a period of loss and chosen loss. Like, she's shedding everything. Like, she wants to move. She doesn't care how much it costs. It could be a vacation, but she wants a new course of action because she's freaking bored. She's been waiting, and this is in her home. She's been waiting on Corey, or whom, I'm just going to say Corey, and if it's not Corey, just insert whatever asshole she's with. Just insert their name here, because you're out. Bye-bye. She don't have time. She's just waiting on a sign, and she gets the sign, and then she's moving on it. You know, like, all's good, but there are some changes. You know, there are changes, and she's embarrassed by this situation. But she's kind of like, you know what? I'm remembering when life wasn't so freaking difficult. No, I got some healing to do. You know, so I'm out of here. Somebody's made her feel so inadequate, but it's like a long, even today she's still feeling that way, and it's just a feeling. Feelings aren't fact, folks, but she's still feeling that way, like where life is just a struggle, and there's people in her life that make her feel inadequate. And like I said, this particular feeling stems from back in the 70s. So whoever was, like, I don't know who she was married to or what, but it's like, I'm not accepting this anymore in my life. If it's not a parental kind of thing, who was she with? Because she's in her 70s, so who was she with in the 70s? She's not, whatever she went through in the 70s, she's not doing it again. She's not doing it. It's too much. It was like too much. So it's going to be a struggle, but she's going to take everything that she has and get gone. That's what this is letting me. She doesn't care what the cost. Get me the hell out of here. Boring. Because she's just waiting on it. She's really just waiting on that sign. But, you know, boring Corey. Boring, waiting. This just is like waiting on somebody to get home. It's 2 a.m., bitch. Where are you at? That's that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's 70-some years old. She's not playing no more. You had your free ride, Corey. And did he get a business? I don't know. Freedom. She's freed her slave. Look at that. I'm just saying. Bye. Just saying. Nope, you don't get to play sex slave with me no more, Corey. You can be mad about it. I'm doing all that good stuff with this guy. This new one. All right. That's what I have for Kris Jenner coming up in 2023. If you've made it this far, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.